My dearest beloved ones, I am Nefertiti. As in the Ascended Master realms, I ascended in formats of the Sun, God, Goddess frequencies, coming today not only in fifth dimensional Ascended Mastery formats, but also within the frequencies of alignment in fifth, sixth, and seventh dimensions, and stepping up frequencies into group consciousness, whereby the touching down frequencies of the family of Akhenaten, the family of Sun God, Goddess frequencies can touch down through this channel, beloved Sharik, as we reintegrate within humanity a larger knowledge of unity consciousness that has always been and has been from before the fall of consciousness, and which further seeds in the Christed reawakening of your planet and of humanity at this time of reascension into source light. Please take a deep breath and exhale. I come in this alignment of fifth, sixth, and seventh dimension in the goddess flow of the Akhenaten family of the Sun God Goddess frequencies, so that the flow of the regeneration, the divine truth of your beingnesses, the spark or source, always in the love of your heart, always present, can be ignited at this time of rememory into the fuller consciousness of love, unconditional love, as you so choose, as this time of your full moon in early February, in this Mercury retrograde time, has allowed us to rekindle in the wonderful work that many of your planet have done to re-establish the focus of light and love that allows for the spark to be rekindled within, that allows for love to be inflamed further in the goddess flow as you regenerate yourselves at this time of ascension. Another deep breath, please. I, Nefertiti, in my strength, power, and wisdom, as I was in form in a multidimensional state, now open in this touching down of frequencies within the form of this channel Sharik, a re-establishment of the higher potentials of multidimensionality within your spaces, wherever you sit in your journey, so that the seeds and potentials within your heart spaces to expand further, to flower and bloom as the spring comes forward of your March equinox, continues to grow within you in alignment with your soul journey, aligned with the first ray of creation, so that the stability of the group consciousness of Goddess flow of the Akhenaten family that is held in God-Goddess frequencies, yet a frequency of flow of Goddess light which I bring through, continue to ameliorate you into the fuller potentials of understanding who you are and have always been, beloved ones. Another deep breath, please. This transmission and the energetics that it holds is vibrant and of a full range of bandwidths of amplitude that reconnect you into the fuller knowledge that you have had in the times of Egypt, as the Christ consciousness was seated by the family of Akhenaten, and from before the fall of consciousness, so that your alignments into your fuller potential come in multidimensionally and lift you up, alight you further in this reignition in your heart space into the fuller love that has always been, that is unconditional and supersedes all illusion. In this redefinition of the self then comes a fuller consciousness of light that re-emboldens you to be who you have always been and allows you to release the illusion in these remaining days of Mercury retrograde, as this full moon alignment allows you in the revolutionary potentials of Uranus-Pluto, as you are sifting through what has been and claiming the quantum leaps to step forward. So it is that the alignments of the expansiveness of Jupiter, of this consciousness of freedom that is part of the solar dispensation of Akhenaten, the family of Akhenaten, through which I flow, reestablishes you within the fuller consciousness of light. Another deep breath, please. And so, beloved, with the following sound tones of freedom, I reestablish you in your higher potentials. This is an eternal flow of freedom that reestablishes a spark within of goddess flow that regenerates you, relights you, reinfires you, and re-emboldens you into the God-Goddess frequencies that have always been within you. Ooh. In these re-memories, then, the new experiences of freedom in the quantum leaps of Uranus amplified by Jupiter re-establish you so that the shadows of Pluto can be let go in love and in freedom as you re-inflame yourselves into the fuller knowledge of these frequencies of 5th, 6th, and 7th dimensions that I bring. The stability of this platform is already being established on your planet. As you tune into this bandwidth and amplitude of higher dispensation being brought forward at this time on your planet, you will revitalize yourself into easier possibilities and timelines of reascension into the fuller consciousnesses that you have always been. Beloved ones who have been drawn to listen to this transmission, I know each of you, and you will feel my love in this recognition of you. You, beloveds, have been ever present in all there is, holding the space for fallen consciousness to revitalize itself. This time of ascension now draws forward in greater ease in the wonderful golden light of Christ consciousness, that is, the family of Akhenaten's group consciousness that we hold in 5th, 6th, and 7th dimension for you. In this goddess flow, then, you regenerate yourself and fly high into newer, fuller consciousness or beingness. In this, then, I honor you, beloved ones. Feel my love, this love that reignites within you, the spark within of love and light, of goddess flow, touching down in new expansive ways at this full moon to regenerate you, re-alight you, re-inspire you, and re-establish you as the divinity that you are. Many blessings. I am Nefertiti. It is with great joy that I brought through this transmission. Many blessings. I wish to thank all the beings of light, came to witness, assist, and guide us in this channel, and thank you, Nefertiti. May this session now be complete with the blessings of the Supreme Being. Amen.